everyone, welcome to JustFeg Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information on things happening around the world, and you are in the right place. Please click the red subscribe button and also press the bell icon next to it so you can be notified for an update on any published news. The presidency has appealed to the Shiites Ibrahim El-Zakzakky-led Shiites members to desist from the needless violence street protest and awaits the decision of the courts in Kaduna, where their leaders is currently being tried. According to a statement by presidential spokesman Malam Garba Shehu in Abuja on Friday, July 2019, El-Zakzakky's issue is before the court in Kaduna, and his supporters should focus on his ongoing trials instead of causing daily damages, disruptions, and public nuisance in Abuja. It is wrong to be in court and resort into violence at the same time in order to get justice for anybody's accused. The destructions of public properties in the name of protest is not within the right of this group of Shiites members, and no government anywhere would have tolerated a situation where any group would take over public roads and cities as they have done in Abuja and interfere with the rights of other citizens who are prevented from reaching their destinations. We imagine a situation where families are taking their loved ones to hospitals for emergency treatment and they are ate up needlessly by the protesters. No government anywhere in the world would turn a blind eye to his unlawful behavior, he added. Shehu maintained that the case involving El-Zakzakky was no longer in government domain, stressing that the federal government no more has hand in this matter. As far as their country's Ministry of Justice is concerned, the case involving El-Zakzakky is no longer in its domain. The federal government no more has hand in the matter, and to that extent the government at the center can be said to be clear of any alleged violation of court order has been trumpeted every day. These rallies and street dances by openly insult the president and other leaders threatening bloodshed will lead nowhere because President Buhari will not ask the country's judiciary to abandon due process and set the suspect free. Shehu stated that the Buhari administration was determined to enforce the decision of the court clearly issued. According to the presidential aide, the administration has absolutely no hand in the ongoing court case, and the courts are free to determine the bail request and the final outcome. The mentality that you are above the law and that your own rights are superior to other people's rights is unacceptable. You can't be provoking other citizens by interfering with their own rights on public roads and disrupting their businesses and call it democratic freedom. In democratic traditions, their rights and where the rights of others begin. Law-abiding citizens must avoid deliberate lawlessness. It is not within the right of any group to enter protected public institutions such as the National Assembly by force to attack police and destroy public and private properties. Shehu advised that citizens to embrace dialogue and eschew violence in all their actions to promote ethno-religions group in the country. We therefore appeal to the Shiites group to stop deliberate provocations that result in violence and fatality and allow the trials of El-Zakzakky to take this course. Yeah, this is what we have for you today about El-Zakzakky being in the courts. And it's all about the president explaining that it is the court that will determine the fate of El-Zakzakky. And the presidential spokesperson actually, which is the Garba Shehu, he said the federal government no longer has hand in the ongoing court case and the case are free to determine the El-Zakzakky bail request. So what are your opinion? Kindly put your comment at the comment section below. Thank you all for listening once again. Thank you. Bye.